Good afternoon YouTube, my name's Josh and today we're going to be cooking the classic mee goreng with Vegemite. Let's get into it. Here we go, so you got to boil the jug. That's on, that should take about, I don't know, 3 minutes. And today's recipes are Nuttelex butter, you can see there, Vegemite, the classic all-time mee goreng fried noodle, original style, and then some white bread, a loaf of white bread. Alright, so while that jug's boiling, what I'm going to do is going to get a container like this. You can get these at any store, Kmart, Big W, Woolworths, something like that, that'll hold the noodles in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpack the noodles here, so you can use any noodles that you want, but this is the original. We've got the mee goreng, the original, so you probably only need one pack. There we go, so we've got the noodles in there. Alright, so the water's boiling, it's nearly done. There we go. So the water's boiled away. Got the noodles here, next to the boiling jug. Alright, so I've got the 2 bits of white bread on the toaster. What I'll do is I'll pop those down. They shouldn't take long, they should take about a minute or so. Now what you want to do is you want to get the boiling water. You want to pour that into the container. And then what you want to do is while that's in the container floating, pop a lid back on. Alright, we'll check back on this toast. They're ready perfectly. Alright, so the toast is ready. Here we go, so there's the 2 pieces of toast. What you want to do is you want to put the butter on the 2 pieces of toast. Alright, so I've got the 2 pieces of bread buttered. Now what you want to do is you want to get your Vegemite, spread that on there. Here's the Vegemite on the toast. What you want to do is these noodles should be ready now. Alright, so we've drained the noodles, so the noodles are in here drained. What we're going to do is put the sachets in. Here we go, so we've got the Vegemite on toast. We've got the noodles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up the Vegemite on toast. So what I've done is I've just mixed the seasoning into the 2-minute noodles. I've just chopped the Vegemite on toast up into strips. Here we go. So I've got the 2-minute noodles, the original flavour, with the, I'm using Nuttelex Buttery this time, with Vegemite. So it's the Vegemite 2-minute noodle. Alright, so today I cooked the mee goreng fried noodle with the Vegemite strips on the side. Thanks everybody who's been watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You.